Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nick here with some raw day trading, and I am doing a little wrap up a little later in the day today. I was out catching up with a friend for a long time. But yeah, let's go take a look and see what happened. So I am break even on my. Just look at this. I'm break even on the day, but where's my sheet? Writing down my review. But CNEY, I fought very hard this morning on it, and that's what we're going to look at real quick. I have to go do a run club and leave for a run club in less than an hour, and I got some stuff to do, so I will do my best. CYCN. This was the main name. I didn't really trade it. I didn't trade it with size at least, and I still lost $70 on it. Shows you how good of a trader I am on these main names, which I'm not. I'm better on these side unsure names where people aren't jumping in at just yet. The main names I tend to under or overestimate because everyone's crowding it, and I just don't do super well on it. SMR was the main name. At one point I was up $1,000 on this name, and I gave back 500. So that's another part that we have to look at. I hope I have that on tape. I really hope I do. I'm not sure though. And yeah, that's about it for the day. So thanks to SMX and SMR for balancing out the day, but I was down pretty heavy on SMR quick. I was up quick on, to be fair, it's just the size that I'm trading with. I was trading 7,500 shares plus on all of these names. And except for the CYCN. So I kept taking bets that the SMR would go, and that's why I gave back that much money. One point I had a couple points I had 1,500 shares loaded in there, and I lost both times on those big ones. It was only like a penny loss, like 150 or maybe a little bit more. But still, it wasn't what I was looking for. Yeah. How's your guys' day today? Hope it was doing good. Day trading is risky. This is not investment advice. Please contact your investment advisor. I do not make any recommendations. This is literally just me reviewing my day. My results aren't typical. And today, even though I gained because of fees, I lost. I'm down $107 today because of how much size I traded. But I was up like $15. So, $130 in fees, $120 fees minus 107. I forgot how many executions I had. I thought I traded okay, but it didn't reflect well in the P&L, and I was a little bit aggressive. Where I shouldn't have been aggressive. So I'm just writing that down for myself. My sleep last night, I got to bed at about 10:30-ish because I was listening to a podcast. Joe Rogan had Mike Binns on, and it was just such a fascinating podcast that I wanted to finish it. I woke up at 5, but I was a little slow to get out of bed, and while I stayed awake. I was able to get into child's pose and like kind of stay awake. It's sort of like a yoga position, but it was definitely not ideal. Normally, I'm up out of bed at 5 on the dot, going for a walk and getting the day going. The market today, actually kind of hot. Even though it's kind of difficult to read, but not super. So we'll call it warm or warming up. All right, this is just me doing a 4-quadrant review of the day. I'll actually increase the size of this here. First quadrant, we have personal stuff, like how I'm feeling, the sleep I got. I just basically left that blank. Market conditions, execution notes, and then the actual stats from each of the stocks. But that's all besides the point. We got to review the open. That's definitely what we got to do now. Let's go review the open. And oh, I gotta go through and delete some videos here. I have mad videos. So I got these 2 stocks up, CYCN, it's the main name, and then SRM. CYCM, nothing. SRM was looking kind of funky. I did not like the look of this level 2. Doesn't mean it's going to go dip to the halt level, but a lot of times when the bids disappear, at least the shown bids, and it's just like the halt level and then a price that's like 30 cents above it, or in this case 20 cents above it, I just don't like that. It usually happens at the opens. Bids get kind of crossed and weird. CNEY out of the left side on this left hand quadrant up here was one of the names that I was trading to start, and this, unfortunately, it's not up on here, but I think what I'm going to do right now is get the screenshot here. Yeah, and I think this is going to be the first screenshot of the day, pretty sure, because that's the one that I got roasted on. Nope, that's H2. H2 again. CYCN. No, none of these are. I might just have to get another screenshot. Huh. No? Alright. So, gotta open up my... So, basically what it is I forgot to take a screenshot of the situation that I ran into. And we gotta go look through that. Yeah. So yeah, one of the hardest things about being a trader is it's difficult to progress. It's difficult to know what to do. And so this is the what to do better. And this is one of the reasons why I review every day, is to get a clearer idea of that. Clear idea. Okay. So now let's get... Uh-oh. Uh-uh. Where did my main? How did I lose it down there? Anyways. Alright, so CN. So CNCY, CNY, what is it? CNEY is an energy name, a little bit wild. And this was kind of the pre-market 1 minute. We'll go 5 and 15 minute. Maybe we can even just put it up on one of these charts. That might actually work better. And then just so you have an idea of what I was looking at into the open and what I lost a bunch of money on. All right. So so this chart right here is the chart that I was looking at, and this is what happened. And so now I get to review so CYCN and then SRM. Those are my SRM is my first trade. I'm sitting here waiting to trade out the open. Try not to get caught at highs or anything crazy like that. Letting it sell like a good, responsible trader. Get in there, get filled, decent, basically $390 trade, which is crazy because then I go from 390 down to minus 390 pretty quickly here. And okay, where are we at? And okay, so the rest of these trades are this is going to make it go away once I press this. No, actually, it'll be fine. All right, so I switch over here to SCNY really quickly at some point here. Okay, so I missed the halt up here. I'm not trading CYCN, although I looked at it for a second. And then this chart is now going to be for this level too. This is just, I brought it in after the fact right now from, so this is 31. Okay, so I'm thinking down here, we're going to see a little bit of little bounce back, and so now it's 32. So now it's continuing lower. And I'm waiting. I'm being patient. I'm still not seeing any signals. I don't like this kind of spike higher and reverse because it already tested higher. I don't like that. 76, it's back up. Looks like it's going to close near the highs here. Then it dips down. Still haven't taken any trades on it. Being cautious. Oh, and then this candle makes a new high here, but just for a second. I think this is where I get trapped. Yeah, so like this is looking maybe okay. But I haven't traded it. Interesting. I have a lot of patience here. $34. Oh, and it spikes all the way to 86. Oh, interesting. And so I don't take it at any of these beginning spots. Huh. Ah. Oh, I see too. Oh, that's annoying. So I lost about 275-ish, I want to say. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so now this is what I see here. I get back in. Get back in. Huh. I get in heavy too. So that's 15,000 shares right there. And then I have to cut it. What do I get filled? I get filled just under 70, which actually isn't bad. It was a big position. But I was trying too soon. It only hints at a bounce. It only has a green candle right here. Kind of mistimed it here. And then I get back in with another 15,000. And, you know, just to stop out, even if it's just a penny, that's 150 bucks. Really trying for that bounce, and then the bounce doesn't happen. It already tested higher. It had a lower high. I got myself caked in this one. I'm green for a second here. And I'm holding. Good patience. I let go of one of them. And then I let go of the other one for a loss. And it's a penny loss, but $75. And then I miss CYCN because I'm so focused on this curl. Yeah, so it's difficult. So at this point, I'm down 479 on that. SRM, meantime, flush down over here. Oh, and then it ends up going. So it has another green candle. And then into the close of this candle, it'll go. Okay, so I position well for that. What happens? I get out because I'm skittish. Justified. Decent exit price. Then it's holding there. Do I get back in? I get back in. Not liking my fill. Not liking the action, but it is holding. Does it shake me out? It shakes me out, and then now it goes. And then now... Not even going yet, but it's trying to go. There it goes. Goes up to test. And that put me down. The majority, 536 on it. I take another stupid trade on it somewhere, but whatever. All right. Let's do something real quick. Pause that. Let's just fast forward, see where we're at. So I ended up doing some sneaky stuff here. Slid in some shares and made some back. Where did I make it back? What was it? So I had very big, much bigger size on today compared to kind of what I normally do. This is a nice $200 trade here. Gonna get another nice one. That would have been beautiful if I got that whole move. But say love you. Yeah. All right. That's about the majority of the interesting parts of the day. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, yeah. So here, actually do get another good trade. See if I can track where I got it up to 1,000. Okay, so I was up to 1,000 right here. I was up to 1,000 right here on SRM. What happened? I don't even know where it's at. SRM, SRM, SRM. I don't have it on the main screen. What the situation was. But I do have whatchamacallit. Let's see. Okay, so I'm up 1,000 on this one name, and we're gonna track the time. It's 10:40, so it's later in the morning. 10:40 would be right here, right? Yeah, it's kind of doing this thing where it's pretending like it wants to go. So I was up at my heights around here. And then along this line, I give it all back. So this kind of curl. This kind of curl zone. I expected it to like really keep going, but it didn't. And then let's see if we can watch. Okay, so this is a close of the 5. This is a new 5-minute candle I'm trading in. And I took a loss. Not a big deal. So up until this point, this is looking strong. Now it's 41. Has a little bounce back here in this candle. I'm going to probably try to hit it. This next candle looks like it filled not high. Oh, I'm jumping back in at 31 here. Looking for the turnaround. Huh. And so now I lost $200 pretty quickly. I did not slow down though. Sellers popping up. Oh, more selling. So I was relying on the chart, but the chart was not super good, I guess. Decent fill there. Take it out. Back up to 825. Back down to 757. Part of it is I'm just a little sensitive, but the other part is like it's not working, and I keep trying here. Okay, and so like this increase in volume down probably could have been trying for a bounce here. And then now I'm down to minus 570. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I got shook. I got shook out here. Yeah, that was a 2-cent loss. Yeah, and there it is. And then I got a little frustrated here. I ended up playing down to, I was down to only $300 on that name. No, got down to 100 and then made a little back as I was able to catch them on the way up. But it did not work out super, super good. Yeah. I ended up getting it back to like around 500-600. But the fees added up. And I was not happy. I was not happy with my control of the performance, but I don't know how to make it better in the future. That was be more sensitive and step off the gas when I start losing money and when it starts going down. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about an adjustment for tomorrow, what I can do better. But anyways, that's my end of the review for today. Trading's risky. Do your own research. Take your own risks. This is not advice. Entertainment purposes only. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.